Hi guys, it's Ellen and today I have a new scrapbooking video to share with you. So I'm starting off with some A4 white card and I've already added white gesso to this. And then I cut a heart out of pattern paper and I wanted that to be the focal point of this page. So I've drawn around where I want the heart to go and I've taken some Lindy's Magicals in Time Travel Teal and a small fluffy paintbrush, flicked that around the outline of the heart, so when the pattern paper heart goes on top it will look like there's splatters coming out of it. That was the idea. So yeah, I added water to that, and then the excess I added some splatters on the rest of the page as well. And then I'm putting my heart back on top to make sure I like how it looks. And then I've distressed the edges of that pattern paper heart and also got around the edge with a black ink pad because it was white and I wanted it to stand out against the mixed media on the background. I'm going to get my heart stuck on the page, so I am adding some scraps of cheesecloth to it, just to add another element to my page, a fabric element. And then I've also got some pink lace trim and I've added that around the border of the heart. I'm then using the Just a Little Lovely collection from Pink Fresh Studio, and I have some of these acetate flowers, these gold acetate flowers, and I've added a few of them around the heart as well, missing out the bit where my photo is going to go, which is in the bottom right hand corner. And then I am thinking about my titles. So I've taken the scripty, puffy titles from that collection and I chose the word sweet because it was in blue, so it matched. And I've stuck that on the page under another scrap of that same pink lace. I went to my sewing machine and sewed around the border of the heart and the title. I just sewed straight through the title as well. I like the way that it looks, but it also makes sure everything's secure because sticking that title onto that lace was really difficult. So yeah, I make sure that that's not going anywhere. I wanted some more interest on the background. I felt it was a bit bare near the top, so I've taken some more of the pattern paper that I used to cut out the heart and I've just cut out some messy pieces from each side of my paper, and I've added scraps of that behind and then sewn around that as well, so it just ties that pattern paper into the page again. And then I've added some more of that Time Travel Teal Lindy's Magical where the two papers meet, and yeah, just added some splatters of that as well. I've then got my photo. This is of my granddad and my dog. I have a lot of these photos, but every time he comes around he immediately picks Oscar up like this, and basically Oscar stays in his arms the entire time he's here. Oscar adores him, so I love this photo. And also there's blue in the photo, so it goes quite well with what I was envisioning for this page. So I've stuck that onto some packaging from the Just a Little Lovely collection. It's a grid packaging with a really light blue colour. It just looks white in the video, but I've then distressed the edges and inked around them with that black ink again. And then I've added some foam on the part where the photo will be hanging off from that heart. Because I have all of that fabric behind the heart, it's quite thick, so I wanted the photo to be level. I'm then going through my remaining embellishments from the Just a Little Lovely collection. I don't have too much left of this now. I've added some puffy flower clusters under my photo and on the sides of my page. And yeah, I'm just going to go through the rest of the embellishments and pick out things that I think will go in the right colours or the right phrases, and yeah, just add some more interest to my page. I've added a couple more puffy stickers. I added a frame around my photo. I cut it diagonally so I could add it in 2 corners of my photo. I've then got loads of these phrase stickers left from this collection, so I'm adding a couple of them to my page, and I add some journaling, and then that's my page all finished. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you very much for being here. Bye guys!